Hello, Geminis. Welcome to Crystal Raven. This is Raven, and this is going to be your May 2020 reading. Thank you for being here. These readings, time, is not the way we think. So when this reading calls to you, is the perfect time for you to view this reading, even though I'm saying it's for May, okay? We are using the angels, gods, and goddesses. This will be for you, and then this will be your situation over here. And then I am using the Legacy Tarot. We'll be using Whispers of Love Oracle as well. And then if I need some more clarification on the tarot, then I will use probably the Kipper, either the Kipper or Under the Roses. Okay, so let's get started, Gemini. This is for May. Gemini. Okay. You know there's an unjust situation, and you are using what you know right now to make things balanced. Angel of Psychic Ability, your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. And Angel of Space Clearing, it is time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. Okay, so you are in a space, Gemini, where, you're a psychic sign anyways, one of the biggest psychic signs, and you're intelligent. So if you take spirit plus thought, you can do anything you set your mind to, Gemini. So taking this psychic ability and understanding how you can use it for your benefit, knowing what you need to get out of your life, intuitively knowing you could be even connecting with somebody spiritually, and you know that they're clearing out their stuff. They're starting to do some self-healing, and that's what you're doing too. It's like because you're waking up into an intuitive hit, that it's time to move past the negative. And that's exactly what you're doing with this energy, is you're moving past all of the negative thoughts, the feelings, whatever it is that you're dealing with. Let's see over here what you're dealing with. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, Goddess of the Earth. An idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. Okay, and bottom of the deck, we got Angel of Addiction Healing. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. So, okay. This is a time of really looking inward and seeing what you need to get out of your life that's not good for you, and you intuitively know it. You are very psychic. You know, even I think you've even seen yourself. You've seen what you can do. You've seen where you can go. You've seen what you can become. And you know that you've got to get rid of some old negative things in order to move into this Goddess of the Earth, to get this really great creative idea that you're trying to manifest into your life. Okay? Well, you got some addictions you got to get rid of, right? We got to shed some skin. We got to get rid of the old negative thoughts. We got to get rid of the old negative ideas about person, place, or thing. The paradigms that are shifting, and the fact that maybe we had an opinion, or we took other people's opinion and we made it ours, instead of taking the what you know intuitively, what you know psychically, and doing something creative with it. I just heard being addicted to power. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's see what the tarot says. Spirit, give me messages, please, for Gemini for the month of May. Yeah, once you clear out the negative thoughts, then the beautiful stuff can come in from Spirit that gives you your great ideas, okay? So let's see over here for you, for your psychic ability and space clearing. What's going on in May? What is going on in May for my Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in May for my Geminis, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with my Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Let me get this sound here that fell. Damn. Okay. So, guys, we got the Queen, the Knight, the King, the Ace, the 10, what's this? The 5, and the 2 of Cups. Okay. So, oh gee, many. Guys, let's take the Knight of Cups out of there real quick. The Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This is a power couple that can come together and really make some shit happen. Really make some shit happen. And I mean like ideas out the wazoo of ideas. This is, and see how the third eye right there is shining? I feel like the feminine energy is pulling the masculine, and that could definitely be where, you know, the psychic ability is strongest at present, and you know you've got to clear out this stuff because this Ace of Pentacles is coming. The negative stuff, the old thoughts that you had, the old people you had in your life, whatever it is, the old pain, the old wounds, whatever it is that you need to get rid of as far as negative thoughts, the way you believe, your negative opinions, your negative outlook, whatever the negative was in your life, even addictions, that can be people, places, or things, all of that is going away. Because when these two people come together, it is immediate 10 of Pentacles. I mean, the ideas that come, they are, oh my gosh, I can't. I'm going to just set that there. For that to come together, you got the 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Something has to physically change before this offer of love can come forth. This is the only emotion card. Everything else is Pentacles. Queen and King, perfect match. Ace to the 10. It is an immediate. Yeah. You just have to walk away from the things, the space clearing. Walk away from the negative thoughts. You could even have, you know, this emotion of feeling like you're always going to be left out in the cold. This emotion of you're always going to be left behind, and it's asking you to get rid of that because there is this love that is coming towards you. Okay, so there is definitely, that's insane that all that came out together. And in the bottom of the deck was the 2 of Cups. Okay, ooh, with the Tower. Ouch. Okay, let's do the Goddess of Earth, please. What's the situation for Gemini over here? Situation. Okay. I'm going to gather the cards. They're everywhere. Hold on. Okay. Why are the cards wanting to just spew all over the place? Huh? Must be a complicated situation, Gemini. What's the situation, please? Clarification for the situation. Person, place, or thing. 2 of Swords, a decision is needing to be made. Spirit, give me some messages for Gemini for May, please. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May. All right. So over here, we have the Two of Swords making a decision, okay, with the Star. This is making a blind decision to bring balance. This is very intuitive energy. This is making a decision, knowing you're making decisions as a team without even communicating. Like the two of you are doing things or the situation to bring balance and without knowing if the other one is actually doing the same thing, but you are. Both of you are. And because you have the Star here with the divine intervention with God to help intuitively help both of you see what's going on, you get the Page of Coins, which is the offer of this whole Ace to 10. This is the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins cannot happen until the Five of Coins happens, because after the 5 comes the 6. So after something is changed, left behind, then there can be some working together. And it is Three of Wands, absolutely what you've been wishing and wanting for, and they wish and want for it too. And there is you, the King of Swords. They've been wishing for you too, just like you've been wishing for them. This idea, this imagination, this creativity that's coming your way is coming out of Five of Cups, Two of Cups, Tower, and the World. Look at that. Oh, and then the Nine of Pentacles. Being able to be confident and independent for yourself, not having any dependencies. That's why the bottom of the deck was addictions. Going through changing yourself, going through your dark night, understanding psychically that you are working towards a connection with somebody that you may not even be talking to. You're just doing maybe some dream space work. Intuitively, you guys understand what the two of you are doing. There doesn't have to be a discussion of, hey, I'm going to do this. Are you working on your shit? I mean, it's just like you just know. And with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, somebody is physically changing something so this can come together, and somebody is emotionally changing something or dealing with something emotionally so this can come together. However, let me explain that working together with this person is your wish fulfillment and theirs. And I feel like this is definitely your energy with the King of Swords, but you're what they're wishing for, they're what you're wishing for, okay? But it's a brand new start that leads, guys, to the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. Total security, total fulfillment, just feeling like you're at home. And you're coming with it because you've gotten rid of the bad emotions in your life, the bad situations in your life, the things that are not for your higher good. Any addiction, anything that you just felt like you couldn't live without, you stopped that and got yourself into a Nine of Pentacles situation to where you feel very independent for yourself. And it could just be that you have dealt with your emotions, your addictions, because of the emotions that you never dealt with. And you dug deep to those emotions to find out why you might have had some of these addictions. And it can be an addiction to a person. It doesn't have to be a substance. But it definitely is an addiction. And it's like, it could even be an addiction to the pain of love. I know that sounds horrible, but it's almost as if like, well, the pain is like all I have left of this relationship. And Spirit's like, no. Stop being addicted to that pain. Stop being addicted to that idea that surrounds a Two of Cups energy, you know? Be done with that. Be independent. And love comes in, you know? You find love for yourself, because that's when you will finally really truly have love, is when you find love for yourself. And the Nine of Pentacles is just that. It's just that. It's independence. It's loving yourself. Okay. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. What's coming? A journey? Somebody's coming your way or you're going towards them? Which is actually quite possible once this is all said and done. Poverty. Hold on. Yeah. Oh. Yep, that's what I thought. Somebody's coming towards you or you're going towards somebody else to end the poverty, to end poverty. This also could indicate an inheritance of some sort as well. However, this is like a full cycle, like coming back around and being done. Somebody coming in to stop the poverty of a situation, and honestly, with it being the Ace of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles, literally, like, this could just be the most perfect job, this could be the most perfect person, this could be whatever, but this offer of, you know, just ending the poverty, wow. I'd say so, with the Ace to the 10, just like that. At the moment these two people come together, it's Ace to the 10. So, hold on just a second. Cards are still flying everywhere. Okay, let's see. 10 of Pentacles. What's this 10 of Pentacles? Mature woman. Okay, so for some people, this could be an inheritance from an older female passing on. This can be, an older person, older than you, that you're going towards. I feel like the female energy is much more stable than the masculine. The masculine energy to me feels very much, they're much more in their emotional state, and the feminine is much more in the, you know, building and you know, just Emperor's stance, just really trying to build the security and being in, I mean, after letting go of the Two of Cups and allowing yourself to feel that loss with the Five of Cups, it completely just stops the world. The world just resets and you go back into a full stance. But the full stance this time is the Nine of Pentacles. You're very solid and secure and, you know, standing on your own 2 feet, and you don't need anything or anybody else. And the wealthy man just popped out with change. So, I mean, somebody might, I'm telling you, somebody might be like literally moving with that journey card, literally moving towards you and just being like, you're my everything with this Knight of Cups. And you're in this mature feminine energy, like, okay, but I'm wanting to build. Can you build with me, or are you going to just make me, you know, go insane? Are you good for my health? Or are you bad for my health? And that's where the feminine energy is right now. They're thinking about their security, and they're thinking about who is good for their health and who's bad for their health. Mature man just popped out. Are you going to be a match? Are they going to be a match to you? Let's see. What's this Knight of Cups, please? Knight of Cups. There he is. Again, mature man. It is a perfect match. But the masculine is way in their fields, and the female energy is way in the pentacles. Bottom of the deck is change. Yep. And then thoughts. Ooh, okay. So somebody is moving because they can't get you off their mind, or you can't get them off your mind. Somebody is absolutely going to change residences. However, it's also saying to change the way you think about authority. and then the Lovers pops out after that. So changing your thoughts about authority in relationships, authority in partnerships, about your authority versus the authority of others, how you feel about that. You might actually be, it might be like a trigger for you as far as like dealing with official people, and it's, you maybe dealing with those people has caught on some kind of like anxiety, and that's what caused you to have some kind of addictions. But you're changing your thought process, and there's the reason why is there's some healing that's coming in through spiritual means, and the fact that the two of you are so connected, spiritually, psychically, lets me know that what you're thinking, what your thoughts are about this person or situation or thing that you're wanting to do is absolutely the truth. Trust your intuition. If you're preparing, then so are they. Whatever person you have on your mind when you are listening to this reading, they're preparing just the same as you are for the ones that's resonating with this read. Believe it. Operate in that energy and believe it. That's faith. Faith comes like that. I mean, by the things we can't see, it just, you have to believe it's there. All right. So let's look at the Two of Swords and the Star. Unexpected income. There's that Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's coming to somebody with some kind of offer. Main female. Main female. Female energy, I think you already know. I think you're sitting there, this wise, mature woman is sitting there knowing that this mature man is heading their way. And choosing a female after some unexpected income comes in. There was a situation with money. It was all money. The only thing stopping anybody from moving forward and stopping something like stopping the poverty, coming inward, giving an offer, stopping the Five of Pentacles situation, the Five of Pentacles energy. All of us being in this lockdown, and there could be people that were married to other people. I don't condone that, but it's real life. It's what the freak is happening. And there are things they had to close out, and with the coffin, they just had to do it, and they had to do it in a way that's honorable, in a way that makes everybody understand that it's just the way it is. It's a new chapter. It's not that there's any hard feelings, okay? What's this Page of Coins? Courtship in reverse. And I think that's only because the two people have not been able to come together yet. Six of Coins. Six of Coins, main male and privileged lady. Look at that. Yep. There's a masculine energy that is trying to get out of where they're at to go towards somebody that they hold in very high regard. And again, this can be a woman doing this. It is just who is operating in more masculine energy, more feminine energy, or which side of yourself you're going to allow to have the forefront, right? So the wishes come true with the Three of Wands and the King of Swords. These wishes come true. What's that? What is this wish come true? Yeah, together, that's where the unexpected income comes from. All right. Yep. Distant horizons, guys. Yeah, you guys are both just thinking and wishing and dreaming of each other. You both know you can make wonderful, wonderful, wonderful music, wonderful memories, money. You guys know you can. Great fortune, bottom of the deck. And high honor and gift. Wow. Okay, so family room popped out too over here. And what this is telling me is that you're both wishing for each other, but you're both having to be in a home situation. But you're both ready as far as what you bring to the table. I think is very equal. But Gemini, you might, I'm telling you, if there's unexpected income that's come in for you, you may be offering somebody something wonderful, like just it could even be just a day trip just to get out of wherever you're at because you've been there all month, you know what I mean? So there's definitely an offer that comes in that both of you have been waiting for, and I feel like it's just both of you have had to deal with some domestic things, some family things, being at home, being stuck at home. One of you is very understanding about what this connection could do. The other one is just now realizing it. But the moment the two of you come together, it makes magic. You have imagination, creativity, and nature. And the reason this is because you make each other feel young. Okay? You have two energies over here that have learned a lesson. And then you have this courtship here that's in reverse, that once it turns this way, once this page of coins actually happens, once the thing you've been wishing and waiting for happens, it turns both of you into the main male and the main female. It turns you back to a young, vibrant. Why? Because this masculine holds this person up in a privileged way. The masculine holds the feminine where it needs to be. And honestly, let's just get deep for a second. If you're doing the work spiritually, then your masculine side is allowing the feminine side to be held up. The masculine is saying, you know what, I'm going to work hard for myself because I'm not shying away from my pain. And the pain comes and the emotion comes from the feminine side. And it's the yin and yang that absolutely, working together with the Six of Pentacles, goes right to the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, it's amazing. This connection, changing the addictions, changing the way, the addiction of the emotion of a painful situation, the emotion of it can be an addiction, guys. The pain of that. You can be addicted to the pain of situations. Or even self-sabotage, put yourself in situations just to have the pain, to say, see, I told you, I always get hurt. You see what I'm saying? Like, just the self-sabotage energy, that's done. I think both of you understand, right now is just the waiting game to be able to have this gift that has been given to you and what you both have been waiting for. You're just clearing out the stuff and the shit that needs to be cleared out before the two of you can get together, okay? So let me pull some Whispers of Love Oracle for this connection. And I'm telling you guys, this is, for any of you guys asking, is this a connection that is rekindling as far as like you are with each other in a home space right this minute? No. For the ones resonating with this, if you live with the person, this is not the person you live with. This is not the person that you have combined joint resources with. No, it's not. This is brand new. But I will tell you that you both went through whatever you went through and had to make the decision to balance yourself so that you could come together and that you would be the mature man and the mature woman as far as your emotions and how you spend your money and how you build to your future. You had to get to that point before you could come back together, okay? If it is somebody that you're coming together with that you've known before. You might have known them in youth. This could definitely be somebody you knew in youth, and now being mature, grown people, now you understand life and you're trying to come together, okay? It could be a lot of different things. You'll know for your situation. Please give me some messages, please, for Gemini for the month of May. And by the way, happy early birthday to my Geminis. Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Gemini, please. For this connection. that they can feel but cannot see in front of them. They can feel it. They know. They know. Do something for someone else. 41 breaking down to a 5. Give your attention to someone else. And then 44 breaking down to an 8. Getting to know each other. Learn to meet another's needs, for love is important for a relationship to grow. Yep. This is saying, as much as you, if you're separating, guys, as much as you may love each other, your attention needs to be elsewhere, and you got to get to know somebody else. Let go of the lesson. You've learned the lesson. Let go of that chapter. Just let that chapter go. Get to know each other before you have your addiction to the pain of the emotion of, authority, or somebody, you think somebody's going to have power over you in some way. And with the Lovers coming next after the authority figure, it's like it's almost like you're afraid to allow somebody to have that kind of power over your heart. And the blessing is to not worry about that. I know that sounds so easy. Honestly, being addicted to pain is a real thing. And when you can change that, there is a gift. There is high honor and good fortune in this connection. This connection is a gift, regardless of the pain that's happened in it. Okay, so get to know each other before you make a judgment. Do something for someone else. The person you're living with is not your person. So you're going to have to start putting your efforts into yourself, into whatever, so that you're ready to get to know this person that's coming in. And I think that's a lot of the energy right now, is people are really going in themselves, getting to know themselves, doing something for someone else. They're not focusing on their person or their partner, spouse, and they are getting to know themselves, and they are doing it for themselves so that they can move forward and know who they are once the world comes back out and becomes alive again. 15 breaking down to a 6. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. And then 21 breaking down to a 3. Choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. 3 is, of course, half of 6. So you can choose love. If the other person, they have their choice. They can choose love, or they can choose, to stay stuck in whatever situations they're in. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. And choose love. Don't allow things, don't allow other people's perspectives to become your perspective. Practice compassion and choose love, and allow your perspective to be your perspective, okay? Bottom of the deck, consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. 50 breaking down to 5, which is do something for someone else. Gives your attention to someone else. 5 and 5, that's life path. Okay? And then physical touch is important. Breaking down to an 11, and love endures. So this is, okay. I'm not going to go down that route. I'm just going to say that loving yourself, understanding that you need to move forward because there's something, you need to get to know somebody. But you had to get to know yourself first. That's why you went through this. And there is someone who is choosing love and compassion, and this situation over here is just what both of you have been wishing for. 3 of Wands with the King of Swords. Wishes and dreams coming true. Distant horizons, family room, and wealthy man. There's just some things that's needed to be dealt with before the two of you can come together. But with wealthy man, I'm going to tell you right now, guys, this is insane what you have over here. You have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. Regardless of your sign, we just had a new moon in Taurus, which is all earth, all family, all foundations. This is two people that are coming together that immediately, it's immediate security. And no, they do not live together right now. Okay, that is your read. So you are very open psychically. You know what negative things you need to push out so that you can move forward. You know what gets you going with your physical touch is important. You know what really, get you going. You're looking at your foundation. How committed are you to love yourself, to be kind to yourself, to get to know yourself, to find out what you do love. And then when you figure that out and you realize it is someone else than who's in front of you, can you have the courage to show up and do something for someone else? Even after all the heartache and pain, can you still show love through the negative feelings, through the negative thoughts? Can you push those away? And can you work together and become young again? By pushing away the negative thoughts, by pushing away what would people think, or what, all that. You're pushing that away. You've matured. You're the mature woman or the mature man. You don't care anymore. You've got your own knowledge. You don't care what people think. Let them think what they want to think. You just know that a physical thing has to change before the love offer can be made. And once the physical is changed, then the love offer comes in, and it is, I don't take my energy as what this, guys, you have the Ace to the 10 with both King and Queen of Pentacles. This is solid. You just have to get the negative stuff out of your life. It's just the waiting game. Right now is the waiting game. Preparation and the waiting game. All right, guys, have a wonderful May. I love you all. Please subscribe if you have not done that yet, if it resonated with you. Remember, this is all a matter of perception. You can be on one side or the other. You know your story better than I do, all right? No, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful May. Like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell. I will see you in June. Bye, guys.